Welcome, my lovely Leos. This is your weekly Cartomancy reading for July 7th through July 14th, 2019. Why start Sunday this week? Well, because Mercury does move into retrograde after July 2018. Mercury in retrograde. I know why we're all shaking in our boots. I myself, I do not live. I'm not in the same relationship. Nothing is the same in my life since that time. And Southern California is already shaking, earthquakes galore, big ones, but not too much damage. We're doing okay. I've definitely felt it rumbling and rolling here in Southern California in Orange County. So, all right, with that, let's get back to the reading. Remember, this is a general reading and will not apply to all my Leos. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action, nurturing ourselves and others, and nurturing our dreams and callings. This reading is going to be all about Mercury retrograde in Leo. The Mercury card in the tarot is the Magician. This is precision and creativity, manifestation by aligning spirit and matter. In the reverse, it is trickery and manipulation. And then we have the Leo card here. Leo is the strength card in the tarot. It is taking control of the inner beast, taming the beast, and listening to our higher selves. I'm going to put that in our intentions in our readings. Keep in mind, Mars is also in Leo right now. That is freedom of expression, the kind of energy boxers love. So yes, a lot of energy out there for us to rattle each other's cages during Mercury retrograde. So Mercury in Leo itself is driven energy. It is Mercury went into Leo on June 26th, the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So you should kind of have a pretty good idea right now of where Mercury is going to cause chaos for you in retrograde. But this is that energy of exuding confidence in speech and writing, grand, confident thinking. We may not listen well. And retrogrades are not just about putting things in reverse. It is actually just going to cause a little chaos. We might actually do well in these Mercury in Leo energies, but there will be chaos. Facebook and Insta went down last week, so I know people are already feeling the chaos. So let us see, Leo, what kind of energy you're bringing into this Mercury retrograde period. Leo, Leo, Leo. I know you're kind of scattered right now. I feel Leos are like running around. A little lost. Ooh, that's a card. That's a set of cards for your energy. I have the King of Diamonds, the Queen of Air, and the Ten of Swords. Oh my, this energy is like, get out of my energy. I feel like you are the Queen of Swords in this, and this King of Earth just keeps pushing in your energy, and you want them to be gone, and you want this to be over. You're done, done, done. It hurt. It was painful. You want to walk away. Sure, there were happy times, but brother, please. Sister, please. I kind of have that feeling. Come on, you know this relationship sucked, kind of thing, or this commitment sucked, this business sucked. It doesn't necessarily feel like love, and it might just not feel like love anymore. But this is like, get out. I need you to go. Like 5 times over. Why don't come back? Because that's what's coming. You're trying to balance your heart, your emotions over this week, because this is quite the disappointing romance, and you were so disappointed. They're going to disappoint you again, and it's not going to feel good. And it's just like, it's like a CEO. It could be a boss. It could be just somebody who thinks they're a CEO and dresses in suits. I feel like that Mercury, that fakery and fuckery is like, don't forget, we're in Cancer season, which is a very moony season, which is like secrets. And with the sun in Cancer and the Cancer being represented by the new moon, there's going to be a lot of information popping out. It's probably why this Mercury retrograde, it can be tough this time of year. There are actually 3 Mercury retrogrades a year, but this is the one that really nails us all the time. 8 of Hearts. Yeah, you want a new beginning in love. You feel it coming. You're going to make it happen. You're going to push this person out of your life. You're done hurting. You're This is not a fear. This is like, dude, the reason I'm the Queen of Swords is because you gave me 10 swords and by stabbing me in the back. And I'm trying my hardest not to bitch you out, but the letdown was so much. I just needed a new beginning in love. This is happening. This is you telling somebody in the hardest possible way, in the cruelest possible words, in no uncertain terms, that you don't want them in your life. It could be an earth sign, but I think it's a poser, like a poser CEO. Somebody who thinks they have things, but they're just so fake. I feel like fake. Just disappointing you all the time. Just not really, I know I was in my long-term marriage, there's a lot of future faking. Just a lot of promises that sounded sweet over candlelit dinners and cheaper romantic events that eventually, and that futures never happened. They were never supposed to happen. They were just promises, empty promises. I kind of have that feeling. This Jack of Hearts, you're really going to take him down a notch. And then you're going to stand in your fire. You're like, dude, this is me trying to be nice. This 8 of Hearts and this 5 of Hearts is me trying to be nice. A new feeling in love. I don't have to deal with this bullshit. That is that 8 of Hearts right there. Then they come in trying to be all sweet, Jack of Hearts. Like, look at me, I love you. And you're like, oh no, I gotta use my own energy. And I gotta pull on my fire energy and just kick the mother crack. Oh yeah, all the fire energy. Because you're valuable. You're more valuable than this Jack of Hearts. And it's really hard for you, Leo, to be like, hey, we had something sure in the past. You were somebody in the past. You're coming in all attempted sweetness, but I know you're kind of a brat and you're just being childish now. And so I'm going to stomp you out. I'm going to give you, use my highest intuition, my highest powers. Because I have new value without you. I'm better without you. This is me with you. I have to be the asshole with you. With me, I can soften up a little. I can be creative, expansive, enhancing. I can actually do stuff without you. Sometimes relationships are great blocks, and you just can't figure out why you can't, find a penny on the street. And once you take them away, you realize that person was holding you back or blocking you. Yeah, you're balancing your value. This is healing your value by removing somebody from your life. And they need to be gone. They hurt you terribly, and there's no need to go back to that. There really isn't. Leos, I feel like, this earth sign, it's like, you've got to go. You've got to go. And they're going to try different tactics. That's what that Jack of Hearts is. They're going to try different tactics. And you have the power, your firepower of king and queen to bring in here, and your personal value and your healing to bring in. This person probably put you down a lot. They probably, you may not have noticed. Sometimes some people like to speak to you sweetly, and really they're just telling you you're fat. Or that, they make you nervous, or they put a lot of effort into, yeah, you got to balance your emotions. You're healing your heart is what this is. Ace of Hearts is definitely healing your heart. Again, a new start. You're a little nervous because you're on your own. I feel like this is you trying to get out on your own, and this person coming back in to be like, no, I think we should just stop that movement now and move back to the way things were going. And you're like, no, I'm going to fight for my value because I'm better without you. It's that feeling. It is totally, I'm better without you. Yeah, solo, rad and solo card. This is you realizing your own personal value, coming into your own, following your own star, chasing your own dreams. It's just you setting out on your own. And you've had to fight for it. You've had to fight for it. You've balanced your emotions. You're trying not to be a dick about it. And that's really sweet, Leos. You're just not being warm and fuzzy about it either, because this is it, man. Yeah. You're defending this position. You're fighting for this position. You know what you need. You know what the problem is. And it is not you. Yeah, it's like this person needs to go. Go, go, go. Because you're going to fight about it. Absolutely. You're going to fight about it to defend yourself. You're going to fight about it to, yeah, so you skipped over that 4 card and went straight to like, hey, this is, 7s are spiritual victories, but they are being up in your head and being defensive and really 7s are like about taking in the lessons of the battle, and the 6, the victory, but you're not going to stand in the victory here. You're going to go way past that and go directly to the spiritual enlightenment, the karmic lessons from that victory, because it's going to be a hard victory, because this person is going to be persistent, because you are a gem, Leo. I feel like your personal value, just this set here of fire cards, it just tells me like this person kind of brought you down, and you're like, it's over, and it's not that you're not lovable at times, or we had something, yeah, standing in your power, King of Fire, and it is upright. Yeah, you're gonna I just need to be me. I just need to be my Leo. Yeah, there's gonna be a heartbreak, but it doesn't really matter. If anybody's heart's broken or you're walking away from anybody, it's just, this is kind of like you're at a point. 10 of Swords is at a point when you're like, later, goodbye, I don't need you anymore. The sex may have been brilliant. The dinner dates may have been epic. The parties we threw, whatever, but dear God, you just are mean, or you just hold me back, or yeah. It doesn't feel like it matters. It's you just walking away from this nonsense. It's just, at this point, it's nonsense. And if you stay any longer, it'll probably get violent or just absolutely cruel, because you're standing up for yourself now, and you're not willing to put up with a lot of damage that this person did to your psyche and ego. You're just letting it go. You're just like, and this is like that moment where you're like, goodbye again. You're just standing in your power. And this is healing 888 all over the board, healing those all areas of your life. I actually feel like this might be somebody else's queen in your energy. Another fire sign, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is you, definitely. I feel like this is you. There will be heartbreak, because you have found your true match, to be honest. And it came in twice. There's a true match twice in here. It's definitely, let me see what Spirit says about true match, because 4 cards, last cards. Oh yeah. Yeah, true match. And going public. All right, 4 of Swords, 3 of Hearts, Joker upright, and 8 of Swords. This is you. This is an offer, but this is like a public offer. This is 4 of Swords can also be speaking up about, true feelings about the offer you really want to make. You're actually putting it into words, my lovely Leo, and it's going to be a celebration, because yeah, you're just going to be standing in your power, taking that leap of faith, and it's going to be so worth it. But there is, this is, yes, definitely putting yourself out there for this person. But then with the other 8, more 8s, definitely healing. But this is definitely going public. This is a sense of presentation, a sense of social status, a sense of balancing that energy. And a lot of times it's like, throw it in the fuck it bucket. I do not care what other people think about me. This is more that energy in terms of balancing your appearance, dressing appropriately for the occasion. Even it can be that mundane, but this is taking it public. This is taking this relationship, this offer public. It's like a proposition. It's like moving in together. It's like there's going to be no doubt that this person is yeah, this person is the person you love. And yeah, the other person you're letting go, it's not like you're not broken up with them, and it's not like you have a third party situation. It just feels that way because they won't get the fuck out of your energy. And this is you absolutely, finally and foremost, pushing them out of your energy. It's done. It's done. They know it. You know it. It hurt. It's over. Come on. Come on already. It's kind of like that feeling. We know we're moving on. It's over. Come on, really? It's kind of that feeling. Oh, wow, Leo. Leo, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tips and donations to my PayPal account. The link is below for us lazy tipsters and donators. That would be paypal.me, Bridget Clover Queen. Definitely have a wonderful week, my Leos.